God damn it, the mic was muted again. Hello everybody, let's do some Sonic Unleashed. So, since the last time I streamed, something very important happened. So, if any of you guys are familiar with the goings-on in my life, and more particularly, my tastes, my wants, my desires, the things that I need the most. Fellas, it's Mandarin Orange season. It's very well timed with this triumphant music. I've been going ham on these oranges. We're in for a very good 2 to 3 months. I'm so happy that those goddamn oranges are back. Oh, but I'm also happy to be getting back into some Sonic Unleashed. So last time, I believe we unlocked Rooftop Run, but I elected not to do it? Let's elect to do it this time. Let's go to Spagonia. Oranges, rise up. Hey, it's Porter. I've got like a lot of... What's the... Empty glasses. I was trying to say sipped up for some reason. I've got a lot of empty cups here and I have to like sort through them to find the one that still has liquid inside. Liquid. Alright, so with that, let's make our way over to... I believe this is the quicker way? Everyone be looking so sad in this game. Mood. You've got a lot of sipped glasses? Well, what else would you do with the glass? You see the glass half sipped? I see it half unsipped. I don't know if I've gone into too much detail about this regarding my thoughts on the way hubs are handled in this game, but I really like it. There's like an area, because in Sonic 06, right? Yeah, I wonder how you're supposed to get up here. If only there was a way! I like that, like, because if you look back to like Sonic 06, or even Adventure 1, the exploration, you know, quote-unquote exploration, and the stuff where you're like actually supposed to go to the levels was very like mixed around and it was kind of confusing and really easy to get lost. But I actually really like this approach because, you know, here's the place for the other shit and here's where the levels are if you just want to do those. And it like draws a clear line in the sand, which maybe is a little heavy-handed, but for me it makes it really easy to, you know, play the game. So with that, let's get in the gang and play. And let me take another sip while I'm at it. Okay, I've been looking forward to Rooftop Run for a while, so I'm excited to go! Oh boy. This is it, Luigi! I'm trying to crawl, but he's just doing a very cool power slide instead. Go, Sonic, go! No, this is how you game. How much of the level can I play like this? Oh, I was hoping he was gonna do like a super crawl once he hit that boost pad. Alright, I'll play normally now. Oh, look at this dude in the background. You can homing attack fountains? Damn, this game's got everything. Look at this, I'm learning my quick time events too. Oh, there's a moon medal. You know, people might say it's overdone, but I've always really appreciated urban environments in Sonic games, like City Escape and, I mean, not really Forces. But this is another great example because I feel like the cities give Sonic like a sense of scale that he usually like doesn't have with all these like buildings and streets around, and it's really fun to blast around through them. And I wonder if that opinion is gonna... Whoa, boy! Oh, drift time. Ooh. I wonder if that's gonna remain true in this revisiting. Because I don't think we've done any, like, city levels yet. I mean, Apotos, but this is like city. Oh. It's time to run on the rooftops now. Wonder where they got that idea. Maybe the name? Man. Look at this! This is such a good set piece. No, I've decided this still holds up. I enjoy this right now. Right now I'm feeling good, Sonic. Ah, it's such fun. Is there like a light dash in this game? That looks like a trail of rings that I could perhaps light dash through. Woo! Oh, okay. Oh. This is new. Oh no, but that's a medal. How do I unfall? Alexa, unfall. Oh, well, there's another medal at least. Huh, I think that's the first falling section in a Sonic game. Actually, I think Adventure and stuff like that too, but still. Oh, well, that's a record. I'll get it. I'll get the mixtape. What is this now? Oh, interesting. Oh, well, there goes one of them already. I hate using the boost. I like listening to the music, and boosting takes that away from me. God, these environments, like, this is like from 2007 or 2008, right? Like, this holds up really, really well, I gotta say. Although I'm pretty sure I've said that many times already, but I don't know. This environment in particular, I'm finding. When you're blasting through it at high speeds, loving it. Makes me go woo. Alright, I'll boost through the dudes. But then that happens. And then that happens. No, the medal! I'm so anxious about collecting those now because of the roadblock we hit last time. Holy shit. Cool like Donkey Kong in here. Miss me? Oh no. What's the purpose of having a spiked barrel if the unspiked ones hurt me just as badly? I do not understand. That's a very thin rooftop. And that's a very hurtsy robot. I'm kind of just watching things happen right now. Whoa! See, that looks like a light dash. That's definitely a light dash spot. I definitely gotta be able to get that at some point. My balloon! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Unleashed is still the best looking Sonic game, and it's 10 years old. It's honestly a pretty damn good contender. And this is like the big debut for Hedgehog Engine 1, so I mean, when the debut for Hedgehog Engine 2 is Forces, hopefully that's gonna allow them to do like some even cooler things in the future, but it's just like a different time, you know? Like, Sega's like doing really badly financially, and I don't know if they could afford to make like something of this like scope and ambition anymore, you know? Whoa! That's a cool idea. Not these quick time events, these are actually awful. But the idea of putting the loop-de-loop around the cloud, whoa! Guys, this is neat! This is such a good set piece. It's good that they brought this one back for generations. I can see why it's iconic, for sure. But yeah, as I'm running through all these environments, like, I keep thinking to myself, like, this looks like it was expensive to develop. Oh shit, A. Do you have any idea how many A presses costs? How many XBYs? You failed! Oh god! The Kongs are going wild! They're going ape! Well, what now? Oh, rails, interesting. We're going off the rails! Also, ouch! Hey! Oh, these gaps are freaking me out. Yeah, I was about to ask if there was a way to beat these guys. Don't you have to, like, bonk the bots? You gotta do a little bit of bot bombing. I can't tell if the game is, like, experiencing slowdown right now, or if Sonic himself is slowing down. I don't know, there's a lot going on at the moment. It's copy-pasting this same corridor a lot of times. I don't know if the Xbox can handle this many copy-paste operations. And pillars? This is pushing the system to its limits. This is pushing me to my limits. Oh, here's the key. There is a light dash, but it's the last upgrade you get. This level is like 6 minutes long, as is Nevermind You Crawl Through It. Oh, so that was a D, apparently. Also, something that I really like about these victory screens is that usually, like, in later Sonic games, or even, like, in earlier ones, I believe, they'll do, like, their victory animation or whatever, and then you'll, like, get your rank. But they'll still have, like, an idle animation where they're, like, striking that pose, but here, no, the animation just freezes and you're stuck with this. And Chip is looking very, very depressed in the corner there. Well, we got 3 medals, but I don't know if that's, like, a lot. See, this time I remembered to upgrade the Werehog, though, so this is good. Typhoon combo! I'll upgrade strength a little bit more, but that means, like, 7. Well, 5 now, but I'll focus on the combat a little bit more before I switch to strength. Well, that was fun. Wonder what we're gonna do for the next 2 hours. There's nothing confirming this, but a lot about this game makes me think that this was them thinking about sending Sonic off to the pastures after this game because of what happened after 06. They were pretty sure they couldn't come back from it. Oh, so this was like their swan song then? Interesting. Look at this dude reading the paper! Yeah, same. I like that Chip kind of looks at them. Although I can't tell if he's actually looking at them or just doing an idle animation. Is he gonna clip through that newspaper? I think he is. Hey, what you reading? Please tell me he goes through it. Oh, just barely. Okay, fair enough. But what now? I guess we'll go talk to Professor Pickle while we're here. We'll come crawling back. It really feels like a swan song in a lot of ways, yeah? Interesting. Alright, what do you got? You think they call him Professor Pickle because of his big... You know. Sonic, don't tap your toes on his pee-pee. On his pickle. I've gotten reports of Dr. Eggman's robots being sighted in Shannan. Oh, that we did the nighttime level there. Guys, are we gonna have back-to-back daytime levels? Can we go to Chunnan Day? And don't forget to bring us a souvenir or 3 while you're out. Oh. Hey, how come he says us when it's just him? Who is us? Who's he got locked up in here? It really would be interesting to think of this as like a swan song for the series, though, yeah. Guys, I think we're going to Chunnan. Double down daytime. Yatta! Okay. I almost tried to boost down these streets, but I realized I cannot do that. Instead, I gotta leisurely make my way to Chunnan. So, pigeons, huh? Guys, I should have brought an orange with me. I am very good at, like, binging on those. I will eat a million of those things. And I could, right here on stream, if I had them on me. But alas, the trip I cannot make. Where is Chunnan? I don't know my Sonic geography. That's, okay, well okay. Maybe I should follow the big yellow line and the enormous glowing light. Maybe. Could be a hint. The way the game ends especially feels like it from the last world onwards. Interesting. Hey, Femi. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You got a gold badge now. You're a 6-month subscriber. Is this man dancing? Yo, it's lit! Look at his little dance! I think this character model is from Apodos, but he wasn't dancing then. Look at him go! Also, why is the old lady's face slightly twitching? Can we look at that? Can we talk about this? Look at this. Look at her brows. Her eyes are closed, but somehow she's still finding a way to look like shifty-eyed. Like something suspicious is going on. Alright. Daytime level, maybe? Where even is the entrance, I wonder? That's like a boss thing. I don't think we did a boss here. There was like a weirdly difficult to perform air dash thing in this direction? Is there like a stage there though, or is that elsewhere? Where is the... No, I think that's unrelated. Hold on. Oh. I did it. I goed. Curious. Oh, let me check the little house. Is that just the nighttime stage, or is there day in there too? No, that's nighttime. Okay. It's got the moons. You got a moon. I ain't seen any suns. I ain't seen any children. It's probably up. Also, the music in this hub area is very nice. Holy shit, I think that's the first time I've managed to align myself with those rings. It's always so hard to get the depth perception right. Where else can I go from here if not there? I know I, like, accessed someplace else earlier, but... Well, how do I get this? There's, like, a... I know I can get here, like, during nighttime, but how would I access all this during the daytime? Certainly not like that. I think there's, like, an invisible wall that prevents me from doing it. Or not. Or I just go this way. It's probably be easier. Alright, let's see. Maybe day is here. Oh, there's something up here. Wonder if Chip's gonna eat it. Art book 33. Delicious! Oh, hold on. Well, there's like a switcher. And there's a medal. Hold on. I want a moon. Well, I got it, but at what cost? That was a lot of hopping I had to do to get up there. You're telling me to do that again? You're asking a lot from me, Sonic. Don't get on my bad side. Okay, but stage, though? Maybe if we go through these hoops, we will see. No, this is turned off. Oh, I don't think we can go to Chunnan Day. Unless it's just elsewhere and I haven't seen it. Y'all know you're unleashed? Where's Chunnan Day? There's like a boss thing. Do I do this right now? I did get like a key piece. No, we did do a boss here. This is the nighttime thing though. Well, yeah, at the end of Rooftop Run Day, we got a key piece. So what does that unlock for us? You think it would be in the house? For some reason, I remember there being like a pair of things in here, but I guess not. I might be thinking of like a different country. Well, there's rings up here. Let's follow this and see if there's maybe something in this direction. Oh, there's something here. Is it a VHS? The lost tapes, Luigi. Eggman again. No, this just looks... I think this is where I got the other mysterious thing that Chip wanted to eat. I think this is unrelated. Who is Keaton? Boy, are you in for a lesson. Keaton is a character from Fire Emblem Fates, and he's a very good boy. Let's see. Do I got anything? Hold on. What do I got here? I got like a shitpost. Yeah, okay, Femi came in with the emote, but I'll show like a higher resolution, possibly, thing of him if I can. Listen, if you never knew what Keaton looks like, think about how much sadder life would be. Unfortunately, my shitpost folder is very, very deep, and I would need to find where it could be. Probably around the K's if my organization is anything to rely on. Oh yeah, here's some Keats. We got any good ones, though? Oh, that's a pretty... Yeah, okay. Here's a good one. There it is. That's him. No, but let me find something. I think it's like a fan-made model. What else do I got here? I got like a standard portrait from Fire Emblem Fates. There's that. He's a very cute boy. And if you plan to stick around here, you better learn everything about him. Or constantly find a way to turn my love for him against me, as the rest of chat has decided to do. I'm sorry, what just happened? Did I just fall out of the... Where did I fall through? Sonic, what did you see down there? Anyways, game-wise though, we're trying to find where where the next entrance to the the daytime stage is, and for the life of me, can't make any progress on it. Okay, hold on though. Sonic! Yeah, okay, Chip. Because I tried doing this a second ago, but I missed it, so let's try actually getting it this time. Let's get this spread. Oh, we can access Chunnan Day, but at what cost? Oh no, how many more sun medals do we need now? But I just got it to 3! Oh, this is cruel. I need 9? Well, guess that's what we're doing. I knew it was too good to be true, although I don't think I've gotten this before. That looks ungotten. Can I? Can I please? Let me escape! Okay. Does that account for 1 sun medal, or was that transparent? I couldn't quite tell. Status? What do we got? Nope, still 9. Great! Well, I guess we could go back to Rooftop Run. That'd certainly be a start. That's a shame. You got my hopes up for nothing. Sexy Kappa Pride. I'm glad you agree. You've come to the right place then. I love this dancing dude! Honestly, what a mood. We should strive to be like this man. Can you die in the hub areas? No, you can't. There's like collectibles here and shit. I mean, moon medals is nice, but apparently it's not what I need to be doing right now. Wait, okay. Here's the thing though. So how many times am I gonna run into this roadblock? Is there like a level 9 that I have to get it to? Level 9! Like how many more times am I gonna have to do this? Is 4 it? Or is there like a 5 and a 6 and so on? What's the maximum I'm gonna need to complete this game? I can't go on with this charade! Alright, let's see. So yeah, it shows you the totals of like what you've collected in each country, so I would say Spagonia would be worth revisiting, because, you know, I kind of blasted through Rooftop Run, which I guess is the intent, but, didn't quite pan out for me, did it? It goes up to, like, level 7? Oh. Fun! You need a total of 120. I'm Werehog Sonic now. Good to know? When did it turn into night? Is there, like, real-time... Can Werehog Sonic move through the hub areas faster than Daytime Sonic? I think this plap-plap thing that he does, like, goes faster than his, like, jogging thing. Because you can't hold, I almost called it ZR. What's it called in the Xbox controller? Only, like, busy... RT? RB? They're called B and T? Okay, sure. Yo, more like a BLT. Fascinating. But yeah, Sonic doesn't really have, like, an equivalent in the hub area, so... Speedrun technique, perhaps? But I don't want to redo the nighttime stages. Right bumper and right trigger. Fascinating. Can I crawl under this? I don't think I can. I gotta hit the switch. There was a sewer area in here that I didn't look at earlier, and I think before I do Rooftop Run, that might be worth looking at. Because I saw some medals in there that I didn't get, and then it says, "Oh, Griffin, you're gonna regret it." And here I am. Not regretting it necessarily, but certainly considering the possibility. Okay, let's get crawling. And never stop. Okay, so let's see... This area, right? Maybe there's a switch on the floor. There is a lever! Look around! Y'all ever bust a nut like... Speaking of regret? What ails you, It's? What is your regret to share in chat today? Also, why is there like an elevator to the sewer? These questions and more will be answered. Oh, hello, camera. Can I, maybe see what's behind this thing? Maybe a moon medal, perhaps? Maybe a sun medal, even. I feel like behind here is a really good place to hide it, but okay. So what else is around here? Well, there's just another moon medal, though. I don't want no moon medal. I'm working on some art based off of the last Unleashed stream, but it's probably not going to be done until tomorrow-ish. That's alright, It's Porter. At any rate, you're going to have plenty more time for it to be relevant if we're going to continue with this pace. Alright, let's see what we can do here as day Sonic. Well, that's pretty dang neat. What's up here? There's a 4 here? What does this mean? Is there like a Rooftop Run too? A Toof-top run, if you will? Well, that's pretty important, medals aside. Although it does seem that if I'm here for medals, then being here as Werehog Sonic would be the more helpful thing to do. Gotta say though, that is awfully handy to know. I had no clue. I guess it would make sense that you would like revisit areas as the game goes on, but... Also, while I'm thinking on it, is there like an Apodos 2 or any other like daytime stages that like are open to us besides like a new like Chunnan thing, or is that like all we got? We just gotta replay. There's the day medal. But now what? Where is that? Is it this way? Not quite sure what that accomplished. Oh, that's what that accomplished. So I could get this all along, but I guess it just opened up the record? Cool, I guess. Vocal theme, Endless Possibility. Oh, I remember that tune. I know that one. So how do I get down now? I'm scared. I'm gonna try and make a leap for it, but I don't know if this is gonna work. Alright, Flake Twirlers, let's jump! Seems like that worked out. That went well. I mean, we're here now. But did the medal, like, remain collected, or do I have to go back for it? Let me check the status screen. And? Is 8 right? Did we get 2 sun medals, or was it just the 1? Well, now I gotta go back and check. Hooray. I mean, I guess you could, like, hold on to the bottom of this and just wait for it to, like, slowly transport you, but I would rather do this. Because getting there is the easy part, it's just... Okay, so this stay... I guess they stay collected after you die. I wasn't quite clear on that, but okay. That's handy to know. Oh, this is probably how you actually get down, though. Can the camera maybe get down? And then I can hop, maybe? Cool. Alright, that's not so bad, then. If only I did that the first time. Your total is 2 out of 2, you got it? Ah, true. I think the... Why can I not climb the single stair? I think the daytime stages that are in the same worlds are kind of like the shorter acts in colors where it's more of like a challenge-based thing. Oh. That said, are there medals at stake? Because if there are, then I'll do them. I need them. I keep looking at chat and it's not going well as far as playing and reading at the same time. Can I get this though? Alright, I've got a double jump. Ooh, art book 30. This one's a delicacy. Okay, Chip. There's probably some medals. Okay. The question is, do I have access to any of them at the moment? Yo, Werehog Sonic is making like some serious yaoi moans right now. Okay. This looks like a... Hold on. I see the shadow of a Light Dash trail. Alexa, how do I get Light Dash? Alexa, order Light Dash off of Amazon. There it is. Maybe an Apotos one? I mean, I've got nothing to lose. Except time. That was a slick slide. Nothing but precious, precious time. Where is that image of the man at the coffee shop? Where is that? Is that a level? Does he have medals? Hold on, let me use my speed crawl technique to make it to the exit faster. I think this is genuinely faster than just walking. At least for a little bit. Like, it looks like you maintain your crawl speed very, very quickly. Or, like, for a very long period of time. This feels faster than running to me, I don't know. I think I found, like, a new tech in the speedrun community. You're about to be the speed crawl community. Yeah, we can try Apotos for sure. To the village! Ah, this is cozy. I forgot how cozy this was. I think we've gotten all, like, the hub medals, I say. As soon as I'm finding, like, plenty of moon medals. What am I doing wrong where I'm not finding any of the sun medals? There's a serious shortage going on. It's been so long since I've, like, played a game on a disc-based system. It's so weird to hear that, like, chugging noise again. Yeah, we'll see if there's anything opened up over here. Because Whoa! Yeah, I don't think there's any levels over there, Sonic. But yeah, I remember seeing, like, some stuff that was, like, closed off earlier, but we might have access to it now. Okay, kids. Let's see. Oh, we need the Light Dash for it, though. Shit. Unless there's anything else we can... Oh, no, there is a 3 thing here. Look at that. Well, there's a sun medal here. The lighting looks nice, though. I don't know. It's worth a shot. Watch me, like, take half an hour on this and not even find any medals. When you say they're a challenge level, like, how much of a challenge are they? That's the question. I think I already just missed one. On that, like, upper rail? Hold on now. And so it begins! Have some fun with Sonic! Oh, that's just 10 rings. However, staying on these upper rails does seem to be quite opportune. Also, I know it's like a very lazy thing for the... Oh, goodness me. I didn't know that could happen with just using the bumpers. What was I gonna say? I know it's like a very lazy thing for like the Sonic devs to do, but exclusively rail-based levels happen to get on my good side very easily, so I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with this. Alright. Step 1, don't die. Step 2, die. Nice sunset in this game. I was saying that, yeah, that's what I meant when I said nice lighting, because it actually is quite nice lighting. I'm a slut for sunsets. A slut set, if you will. Or if you won't. But preferably if you won't. Oh, I'm glad I'm nailing this 2D section, but this is like... You gotta react like a lot further in advance than it looks like. Wait a second, that was a... But then, hold on. Hold your equines. Maybe I'll try the bottom path this time. Who knows? Let's shake it up. Yeah, black and yellow. Let's shake it up a little. Oh, there's like a medium path and shit now? Whoa! Hey, camera! Fancy seeing you down here. Okay, let's go up maybe. Let's go up. I mean, typically the upper path is like the most difficult and rewarding one though, isn't it? I hope I'm not missing anything down there. But from the looks of it, it doesn't seem like it, so hopefully it doesn't go too wrong. What the hell is through that ring? I gotta know. Even the background boat object where you fell is really well lit with the purple soft tone. It really is. This game is like colored so well, and it makes me dislike forces so much. Wait a second. Oh, I ran out of lives. So I would imagine these are short levels, right? Or am I perhaps wrong on that? Alright, let's take another crack. Let's take another go! What do we got? We got hoops. We got rails. I'm scared to use the boost here though, because it's like, this is the worst place to be using it when there's spikes abound. Okay, so jumping is clearly not a good idea. They are shorter, yeah, okay. Force is short, or short? Oh, you can actually slide down these things. Okay, good to know. Fascinating. Fascinating. Oh, okay. Let's not do that, maybe. This is harder than it looks. I think I'm just lucking out with this early section. Because there's like a lot of opportunities for things to go very poorly, as I'm currently discovering. I won't rest until I found every single way to fuck up. No, we're not doing this charade again. Oh, but the rainbow hoops boost your boost. That's good to know. I think they do. Oh, that's your speed. Okay, so you can't jump over these things. You have to switch to another rail. So you gotta switch and then jump, and then you gotta fuck it up, and then you gotta get the... Okay, great. Whoa! Like a minute or two? A minute or two too long. Yeah, the orange and purple does make for a very nice palette. I gotta see what's through that hoop, though. I gotta. We gotta go. Hoop! There was nothing through there. There was no point. It was just cinematics. The sun medal, Luigi. Luigi! Oh, I thought it was gonna, like, fall through the road there. That's an interesting approach. Wait, that was game over? Why wasn't the last thing game over? Was it game over? Was kicking... No, okay, I still got kicked back to the hub. I guess I did get a game over last time. Okay. Do I keep the medal? I do. Interesting. Okay, well I know where the sun medal is at least. That's really all I'm here for, and then I can just finish the level, because I think, as far as the moon medals go, I'm pretty locked in. Damn, you gotta get to 7, though? I'm hardly halfway through this song and dance. Ooh, that was a lucky one. I don't think there's one down here. I think we're good. Just some spikes. Just the usual ominous threats. I mean, now that rainbow thing isn't bothering me, I should be able to get through this just fine. But I'll do it for style points. Yeah, looks like I keep the moon medal, though. Sonic confirmed, baby! Let's get out of here. And book confirmed, strangely enough, okay. Why is Twitter so trash? What ails you, Femi? What's going on Twitter lately? Let's talk about that. So I've been hearing a lot about those TikTok videos. Is that what the kids are into these days? Y'all already know my thoughts on these sorts of things. It's just Musical.ly. You can look at the same Musical.ly video that I linked in the Discord. It's just the same thing. My hoops! Okay, well I didn't jump that time, so that was a grave mistake. Why are like the windows flickering here? That's like a texture error. Oh, this is fucky. I don't like this. Whoa! It's very like roller coastery. I like it. Whoa! Y'all ever get fucking zapped? What was up there though? There's so many mysteries that this level contains. So many questions it's making me ask. Oh, I meant to do the thing! Oh well. But I kind of want the thing. Sometimes you just open Twitter, then see something that makes you angry and wonder, why do I open this hell site? Whoa! Other times there are bunnies though, which is nice. That is nice, Femi. That's valid. Fellas, I think a crazy thought has just occurred. I think I'm bad at video games. I know. Do you think it's true? Couldn't possibly be, no. Whoa! That was actually intentional. I call that clip clip. The things I do for medals. The things I do for love. Knut's thinking. Couldn't be. Bad at a video game. On this stream, Pshaw. Thank you for believing in me, It's Porter. You're actually good at some games, though. Name one! I dare you, bastard. I'll kill you, you bastard! You're no good, you just a chicken. Cheep, 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 cheep. It's been a while since Tommy's visited the stream. My god, Sonic, you're so unleashed. My god. Whoa! You were good at the room game? I guess so. Sonic, what are you doing? You're so crazy, my god. You're being ridiculous. You nailed those football passes? What football game have I ever played? Real or virtual? Hey gamers, wanna toss the skin around? Nothing on these rails ever goes well. Okay, but we're through. Oh, in the room. Is the room the game really the only thing I'm good at? Ooh, hoop? No hoop. Okay, but there's something like at the top of this that I'm curious to find. Wait a second. God damn it, I missed it again. Okay, but it's not too late for the last medal. That's what really counts. That's what's really important. And what the hecky? I think I have to like jump to it manually. Can I go backwards? I cannot go backwards. What a way to find out. Oh. They use me, they betray me, and I don't care anymore. They already put my ideas into practice. Oh. Yeah, I guess if you take damage mid-flip, then it goes very poorly. Oh. You're good at beating easy AIs in Mario Party. Listen. Super Mario Party was not the first stream where I won a game of Mario Party. The Party of Mario. What was the one that I won before? I think it was the one on my birthday, actually. You know, I keep the medals even if I get a game over. I don't even have to complete this if I don't want to. But I'm so desperate for that last moon medal. I want it, Luigi. Mario, please, you're scaring me. But I want it. I want it bad, Luigi. Whoa. Whoa! Yeah, I'm just gonna avoid the hoop this time. There's no sense in the style points. The sacrifices I make for the style points. Oh, good momentum. Good woo. Oh, whoa! Now, you may say, Griffin, that was an absolute train wreck, but actually, that's like one of the better runs through that section that I've really had. Okay, but there's like a jump right at the end there that I still didn't get. Okay. What if I do this? Definitely doesn't work. Also, you can like hold the stick and just press jump and you automatically do the flip. Fascinating. Well, I guess I'll have another shot at that mysterious hoop. I really do wonder where that reel goes, because it doesn't go to like an upper section like it usually does. It goes like, it like veers off like the beaten path. What could it possibly be? I guess we'll go and find out. How can we help? It's this part that's been giving me hell lately. See, y'all been seeing those flickering window textures in the buildings in the background though? Did that like reverse my momentum? Great. Oh. Is this really what we're going to be spending our time with tonight? Damn. And I thought I was saving the good stuff for later when I decided not to do Rooftop Run. I mean, I guess I did, because this would have been done today regardless. Rooftop Run is the most salvageable thing from this stream. This, I don't know about that. I don't know much about computers. Those fucking windows. Maybe I should focus on the foreground a little more, Griffin. Maybe then you want to be such a fucking loser, huh? I'm sorry, Mario. Please. And I like got past that section too. I fucked up at the easy part. You shit in video games, Griffin. What are you doing? Please, I'm just a gamer, Mario! I'm really beginning to blur the lines between myself and Luigi, and I don't think it's the right move. Dear pesky streamer. Uh-oh, how many game overs is this gonna be? Yeah, meme era, 1 to 2 minutes. This is a hell of a 1 to 2 minutes. Ooh, that's a momentum. I like skipped a thing. I didn't need to skip a thing, but I did. Just because I could. At least I'm getting that consistently, but there's no purpose to it. I really would have thought that would be medal worthy, but I suppose not. Hey! I got that jump. Don't you start with me! I mean, it's not like there's any other easier medals I could be getting right now. I'm really scraping the bottom of the barrel. And by the bottom of the barrel, I mean like, whatever's closest to the surface. So the top of the barrel, I wonder. Jesus! Oh, the controller vibrated very violently when the level started right there. Now this is HD Rumble. Do you think the technology is gonna come to like later generations of consoles besides like just the Switch? And they're gonna try to market it as like 4K Rumble? Well, I re-got the Sun Medal, so that's neat, I guess. Ugh, this area's so squicky, I don't like it. Okay. So there's the big vertical bit, then there's the ring. It's at the end of like the section with the hoops, as seen here. And then you jump! Oh, it does lead to an upper area. What's the purpose? It doesn't do anything! There's no collectible, what was the point? Okay, I'm like mashing the thingy, the thingy as best I can. And there's no way to jump that early. You've got to do it manually. We've gotta go. That's sneaky. Why wouldn't they let you just do it, though? With the bumpers. I mean, as Sonic Forces has showed, I'm very capable of doing some very fucky things with the rails and pulling off some crazy good techniques. I don't know, though, but even this may test me. Who knows? God, the momentum on these rails is really weird. No, it'll be Virtual Reality Rumble. Like, here the momentum building seems to be, like, pretty physically, like, responsive. Like, it seems to... not, you know, physically accurate, but... the physics, like, feel like they're doing what they should be doing. Like, when you build up a ton of speed and then go off of, like, a ramp, then you go flying, as you're supposed to. But here, with, like, these hilly rails, it's, like, really fucky. Like, you can be doing some crazy boosts, and you'll still be, like... you'll go maybe, like, an inch off of the rail, and you'll hardly move. I think it's just, like, to do with maybe, like, how the rails are scripted or something. I don't know how much of this is, like... the engine responding to, like, the inclines and the declines of the rails, or if it's just, like, scripted speeds. Because if it is scripted speeds, then that's probably the reason why it's not working out for me. But I would need a real Unleashed head to help me out with that. And I still haven't had any Sunshine heads tell me what was up with the goop mapping in Pianta Village all that time ago. So apparently this is not the place for heads to be. Oh boy, are we going down the lower paths again? Please don't do this. Oh, but this is hard. Well, now what? Yeah, I think it is scripted, because I definitely shouldn't have, like, shot forward when I landed on the rail again. I think I just answered my own question. Maybe I'm the Unleashed head all along. Okay, but you see that, though? I jumped, but I went down. Okay, but that one wasn't my fault. Would a Sunshine head just be a really reflective, bald person? I mean, you're not wrong. There could be someone who is an expert on Super Mario Sunshine and bald, and you wouldn't be wrong. As a matter of fact, you would be right. Which is crazy to think about, I know, but... This is so much effort and work to go through for, like, something... Oh, look at that! Even if I don't jump, the little flick on the end of that rail sends you flying no matter what. So I think when I was talking about how that rail was working, that wasn't my doing. That was yet again another scripted sequence. Hence why these things aren't working a goddamn bit. That was surprisingly painless. Now that was the best run yet. Well, at least now that I know that I don't have to, like, do the weird, like, jump thing anymore here. That's like, what is the point of this? To do the jump? You don't get anything, just spikes. Oh, you are a little thief. That's totally what you gotta do. You gotta, like, break the sequence. You admitted I was right about something last stream. I'm already fulfilled in life? What did I say you were right about? I feel like I'd remember if I did something like that. That said, I am wrong very frequently, so perhaps not. I mean, you were right about the Four Swords trees. Alright, go and woo and yeah, and feeling good and all that. I don't think you said feeling good in this level. What is the trigger for feeling good? I think it's the quick time events, but I'm not so sure. Certainly getting a lot of woos, though. I mean, if anything, I'm right about too much. What does that mean? Have you uncovered something you shouldn't have uncovered, perhaps? Alright, here goes another attempt at a movement that I don't need or want. Oh, what if I, like, do the stomp? You can do it. Okay. Well, don't stomp too much, because you'll clip through the rail, haha! But that's a good strategy. Maybe stomp once. No, I caused bad things to happen. Would you care to share? This is a pretty slow stream at the moment, progress-wise. And chat-wise. Usually Unleash has good viewership, but I would understand why it would plummet at a time like this! I gotta win my Twitch affiliate membership back. I gotta retake my gamer license exam. Okay. I have blood on my hands, remember? I do remember! How dare you! You're making me mad at you about that all over again! I can't believe you've done this. That is so upsetting. Every time I remember it again, I don't feel any better. Well, not like it fucking matters. Okay, though. Metal, maybe? Are you kidding me?! Look, being right isn't always a good thing. Oh, game over? But I was technically right. If you were technically right, then the Nopon would have showed up. And they would have died too. And I mean, I don't think we saw them again. If everyone in the city died, then I guess they did die too. But they never came to save the day either, so... I'd hold off on patting myself on the back if I were you. Oh, that was a nice little save. Man, I can't believe I started this level by saying I like rail-exclusive sections in Sonic games. This has really disproven the theory. But I don't know, if you think about, like, C-Bottom Segway, and that one stage from Forces that was, like, 90% rail, there's actually a couple stages from Forces that were like that, but as far as Forces goes, those were the stages that I liked the most. Also, I, like, jumped there, but the jump didn't go high enough. Something about these rail physics is just fucky. Like, y'all are seeing that, right? Like, you can hear the jump sound. You know something's happening. Look, we need another DLC called Torna of the Silver Country, and it focuses exclusively on those 4 lads and how they died. Well, unfortunately, the whole fucking country is dead. It sank into the sea. So what now? There is no Torna. There is no Milton. There is no Griffin. I don't know why I'm still trying to go for that ring. That's the one thing I can do in this level. Everything else is just a fucking crapshoot. It's a prequel to the prequel? Well, Milton's already a baby boy, so you can only go so far back, truly. Although I wouldn't mind seeing more of Adam, if you know what I mean. What if I go over this? Just to maintain the slow speed, thus allowing me to more efficiently... Fun! Wait, what does pressing B do? Why does B make you do a weird little dance on the rail? Hold on. Yeah, okay. You don't gotta remind me twice. Or thrice, or 12 times. Have you tried playing another level? I've committed to this! It is Act 3, after all. Hey, so how come Act 3 requires being level 3 in Sun Metals, but Act 1 of Chunmel requires you to be level 4 in Sun Metals? How come that is? I mean, I asked at the beginning if there were, like, other levels that I was not aware of. If there are, I mean, you've certainly got the time to research. I guess this really is a testament to how much the rails, like, improved in later Sonic games. Like, they've all kind of used, like, the same, like, lane switching system, but this is, I believe, the first iteration of it. Makes you think about other games you wish you were playing. Oh, I didn't expect to land on that, oh my goodness. Meant to miss that. Okay. This is it, Luigi! Oh, that's a new way to fuck up. Heroes had a rail switching system? Yeah, but it was terrible. Just as far as, like, the boost formula in general goes, I guess. Because, like, Generations and Colors and Forces were, like, literally this. Whereas Heroes was, like, it had lanes, but it wasn't quite as, like, good at all. In Heroes, they had the promise of rail switching, but it never fucking worked. This operates on a bumper-based system. Was Heroes bumper-based? I don't think so. Mister. Oh, delightful. Delightful. It just flung you off the side. Yep. Well, here's the thing, because there's supposed to be, like... I think it's the same... The intended behavior was that it would just be the same way as Forces, where you just hold a direction and then jump, and then you just automatically switch lanes, right? But... it's working the same way, like, if I were to, like, jump right now... Like, that's not... When you jump, you're not locked to the rail anymore. It's just... You just start free-falling. So that's what would happen in Heroes all the fucking time. There was no way out of it. There was no way to make it work. As a safety precaution, I always remember using, like, the flying type character so that if that did happen, I would have a chance to recover. Did I miss anything gay? Well... If you considered Sonic going, whoa! like dozens and dozens and dozens of times, then yeah, it's been pretty fucking gay. Otherwise, no, I've just been stuck on this one stage trying to do something very, very specific. Because, I don't know how familiar with Unleashed you are, but in order to progress through the main game, you need to collect these side collectibles called Sun Medals and Moon Medals, which give you access to the day stages and night stages, respectively. Now, I've gotten the one Sun Medal in this level. Oh, that's a new way of fucking up. Fascinating. Oh, and it's a game over. Cool. That's pretty gay. So I have one Sun Medal and one Moon Medal on this stage, but there is one on this stage that I have not gotten, and I'm trying to get it. Even though I'm trying to get to, like, a day stage next, I'm trying to, like, prepare as best I can, because it's... You gotta do, like, a lot of replaying to find these collectibles, and this is a pretty short level, so this should be a really easy one. Although I'm sure if I were to revisit a proper, like, full level by now, I probably would have, like, wasted far less time than I have on this. But now I've committed. It's only wasted time if I give up. If I get it, then it's a different story. Although that... Whoa, look at that! Even though I fell, I was like still going by the curve of the rail. Depends on the context and situation. Keaton always... Oh, I bonked on the bottom of the rail. That's a new one. Keaton always comes up. Either it's me bringing him up or Griffin... Oh, well now I'm reading chat. Or Griffin brings things around to him. I sure do, don't I? Subscribers, I'm gonna need you to give me the best Keaton Pride emotes you got. I need that power, I need that energy right now. I mean, these rainbow rings are pretty gay, but it's not enough. And there should be a mod for, I don't know, any of the Boost titles, I guess. I don't know if Unleashed is on PC. I know Generations is. Although, I believe the purpose of, like, that Unleashed mod for Generations that lets you play the Unleashed levels in the Generations engine is because Unleashed isn't on PC. But there should be a mod for something that makes it so that every time Sonic goes through a rainbow ring, he says gay pride. It's just a theory, but I think that would be good. We're out! We're free, baby! Let's get the hell out of here! I mean, do I need to complete the level? I don't. You keep them even if you die, but the medal was the hard part. I can complete this no problem. That was like towards the end of it anyways, I think, right? I've got the one life, so we'll see whether or not I get a game over. But anyways, yatta. Nobody even sent me fucking Keaton Pride emotes. It's Porter! But that said, thanks. Thanks for nothing. Okay, let's take another crack at this. Uh-huh. Hold on, do the jump! Are you blind? I'm looking at chat, it's Porter. I'm not seeing any Keaton Pride emotes. I do not understand. Did you send one? Hold on. Did Automod block the Keaton Pride emote? I have both medals. There's no purpose. But is there? There's gotta be, like, other things you get for, like, completing a stage, right? You put, like, 30? Oh, it might have been blocked because of spam or something. Curious. Alright. I guess you got Shadow blocked. Also, come to think of it, I don't think Shadow is in Unleashed. That's interesting to think about. There's, like, none of the, like, extra Sonic characters in this game, is there? It's really just, like, Sonic, Tails, and Amy. Which is weird because, like, I feel like Colors was the game that marketed itself as being, like, back to basics as far as the character bloat goes, but I guess it was kind of this one. I mean, if you think about it, even Knuckles isn't in this one. It's just Sonic and Tails and Amy. And Werehog Sonic, too. He kind of showed up uninvited, though, so that's kind of up to you. Werehog Sonic was actually a mistake in the programming that they just never patched out. They actually never meant for this to happen, but they had to ship it with Werehog Sonic included. They couldn't figure out how to fix it. Block Keaton Pride for gay spam.
Okay, so here's the thing. Now that I have the moon medal, and I'm not spamming boost, I should be able to get through this, no problem. I don't care about the book. Book who? End of the level who? Sorry. I don't know her. That said, I just met her. So hello. I'm a gamer. Wait a second, no sun medal? What do you mean no sun medal? Hold on. Slow your roll? What do you mean no sun medal? Didn't you say a 0? Shadow and Knuckles were going to be in this game originally, but they were cut halfway through. Whoa. What do you mean no sun medal? Do I have the sun medal? Okay, I do. Why did it say 0? I guess because that was in that run. I guess that's all I can do in Apotos then in the meantime. So where now? Wait a second. Did someone say more challenges? Although I think this is just Act 1 actually. It is. Okay, I already did this. And there's no medals to speak of anyways. Can you still stand on these guys? You most certainly can. God, I wish that were me. It's why Dan Green, Knuckles' voice actor, shows up as a lot of extra voices. Huh. Also, what's over this way? I don't think I've been here yet. In this little corner, in this neck of the woods. Although, knowing this game, it's probably a light dash thing that I can't do yet. I see you. Ring of Shadows mocking me. So where to next? What other acts can I go to? Jesus Christ, Sonic. This is a very peaceful crawl. Ah, Dan Green. He'll always be Mewtwo in my heart. Was Dan Green Mewtwo? I never knew this. That's fascinating. There's still so many medals away, though, from a day stage. This is so sad. Alexa, play Apotos Day. Play Sonic Unleashed main theme. Play 18 minutes of white noise. So how many do I have, like, total in Apotos? I mean, there's, like, a lot more missing, but it also says that I've only done half the stages, so I'm assuming that's the reason. He was also a hentai voice actor, if you remember me showing you that video. I'm pretty sure I showed you that video, It's Porter. Are you sure you know what you're talking about? But yes, I'm very familiar with that particular voice acting role. To make it clear, the particular video that I've watched is just a black screen with the audio from it, of Dan Green. But yeah, it's Dan Green, and he sounds like Knuckles, and boy is he in a hentai. Maybe there's something in Missouri we can do? I don't know, it's worth a crack. Look, it gets lost. I just know it was a thing. Boy, wasn't it. So, on these loading screens, it's showing, like, indoor areas that I can go to as well. Is there anything, like, important that can be done here? Like, with this drumming man? You a customer? This is Tree Shade, my shop. Is there anything meaningful we can get here? We got food for some reason. We got a chili dog. What does it do? Why would I buy any of this? I can sell things? Why? What's the purpose of any of this? I mean, you can buy, like, you know, art books and cutscenes and stuff, which is also nice, I guess, but I'm not sure I understand why that's a thing. Can you go into, like, these buildings? You most certainly cannot. Okay. Can I go up here, maybe? Okay, that's purely cosmetic. Although, this moon medal is not. Where are all the goddamn sun medals? I keep finding so many moon ones. Okay, they've got to be somewhere, though. Wait, so are there 2 in the hub area and 2 in an action area? Also, look at this! There's just 0 sun medals total in this space. Feed Sonic. Feed Sonic Hedgehog food. I think you mean to Google those terms. It's... Google.com, Sonic Feed. Google.com, Sonic Eat. Google.com, how do you undelete a Facebook post? Google.com, Sonic Grow. Ooh, Sonic Grow! Let's see, I'm pretty sure as far as hub medals go, I've already, like, gotten all of them, but if there's any day stages I can go to or something like that. Honestly, challenge stages do not really seem to be my forte, so I'm not sure why I should be, like, actively seeking them out so much. That said, oh look, a challenge stage. Savannah Citadel, Act 3. Look at this, like, split, though. It's just another one and another two. No, go to the menu and feed Sonic? Why? Why? Does he actually grow? I wouldn't put it past this game.
Here we go!
At least they have... Look at this, this is also Sunset too. I guess that makes sense, because if it was nighttime, it would be a werehog. But it's nice that they have, like, the mercy to make these bonus stages more daytime content and not, like, more werehog stages. I think they knew what was going on by this point. This is another great palette too, I'm liking this a lot. That said, I get the sneaking suspicion that we're gonna start looping around again. Yeah. Can I homing attack onto the right thing maybe? Whoa, okay. Prayers have been answered, I guess. There's a book. I'm just here for the sun medal, buddy. Oh, that was a sneaky spring! You're lying! You're not a spring! You're tearing me apart, Sonic. You gotta jump off of the thing, though. Hold on. Can't I just go backwards on this to try again? Kind of. Not really. Well, now there's like a light dash path? I think this like changes every loop you go around. If it makes you feel better, I'm pretty sure there's nighttime bonus stages. It doesn't make me feel better, but thanks for letting me know. Cool. Jump, you fool! I actually almost got it that time. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure I jump at the rail before the scary boost thing that cuts me off. Nice. Wait! Oh, that is so cruel! Doesn't this game have like a unique mechanic where the springs that fuck you up are specifically labeled? That's a normal ass spring. I don't trust like that. Well, here we are, burning. I guess we're just doing bonus stages tonight, and maybe Rooftop Run, like an encore of that? If I need to go back for more, like, collectibles still? Which I most definitely will. I think it'll be good for moon medals for a good while, but wait a second, no, but I went in a circle. No, but I wanted the thing. Where am I going right now? I just want the moon medal. Oh, I gotta do this stomp that cancels your momentum, doesn't it? I don't think it actually does, but okay. Let's try it this time. Nope. No jump for us. Okay, but what am I supposed to do from here? Because this is just where it ends. Maybe we, like, can't complete this without the light dash. That could be possible, actually. Hold on. I'll keep trying at this until I get a game over, because there are medals that I can get. Because even if I die, I can keep those, even if I don't complete the level. So it could still be worth it a little bit. But I kind of have to... Whoa, that's new. Kind of have to work within the boundaries of, you know, what is completable right now. Yeah, the same rail stuff that I was running into last time is certainly rearing its head here. No, it's colors that started that. Okay. Yeah, I'm noticing that you kind of just do a slide here instead. Shit, I was so close that time. I mean, look, you have plenty of attempts, but... none of which you seem to be good at. I'm not seeing any sun medals in sight either. Okay, but what if I were to just... go backwards, maybe? What if I were to maybe do that? Oh! Curious! That's a fun fact. Well, I think that's a game over, so let's take our medals and get the hell out of here, maybe. Were that completable, I might get stuck in another, like, no, I have to do this, let me do this, I want to do this, kind of thing. But it looks like we need the light dash to do that one. Which, if that is the case, then why is it labeled 3? Why not put it behind a larger gate? I don't know. I'm not Sonic Team. Do I look like someone who knows how to make a game? Maybe. Well, medal-wise, I think that's the best we can do for the time being. I guess we'll try and go to, like, some other country? Unless we go here, which is a separate 3 labeled thing. Oh, well, this is Act 2. This could be plenty doable. You used to be someone who knew how to make a game, Kappa. Damn, that's cold.
Here we go!
Oh, well, look at this. This is 3D and everything. What could this be? Hold on. Why the tutorial? What's this gimmick? Why are there so many seams in the geometry? Oh, I know how to drift, dummy. Oh, it's specifically called Sonic Drift. How could I be such a fool? And the epic reference, am I right, gamers? Yo, ain't this just the boss arena, though? As, like, a daytime stage? Oh, shit, you can go off the edge! Oh, I see. I see. Well, what really is imploring me to drift? Because really, I could just walk on this if I wanted to. I could crawl. I could crawl on this if I wanted to. You could do the whole level like this. There's nothing stopping you if it's just the boss arena. I don't want to go fast anyways because I want to see if there's like any medals that I'm perhaps missing. Although this may be... Hold on though. But there's no reason to go fast. You can just slow down and get all the collectibles. For once though, I don't think that's a complaint. Yo, look at this. These are just some free medals. I'm cool with this. Wait, it's a checkpoint? Oh, it must change with each loop. That's kind of a cool idea. Whoa, okay. It's not like I'm any good at the Sonic Drift anyways. Oh, you gotta just start it really early, I see. Oh, wait a second. Oh, it's in the air. That's where the third one is. Okay, gotcha. Oh, there's a timer! I did not realize. I failed. But did I really? Oh, you only got like a minute to do this. Now I see where the drift is necessary. There's the incentive. Okay. Ooh, I see now. Shit, I got the idea. So how do you get like more height on those boost pads? Failed gamer. Oh, honey, I've had that title for much longer than this, just this playthrough. Because that's like too high up to get, though. Hello, Whiffin failed? Hey, Snoodoodle. Listen, if you think this is me being bad at games now, you should have been here earlier. I was especially doing poorly a moment ago. Fellas, maybe I have to, like, boost? Maybe, like... I can't even see where the moon medal is right now. You gotta, like... Maybe it only shows up on the second lap, actually. Nope, it's right there. Just blends in. Cool. Or maybe it shows up after you go over those ramps, because it spawns the second lap materials behind you. Anyways, game over. I don't give a shit. I already got the sun medal that I'm here for, so... I think I'll just fuck off. Again, I'm really not in a desperate need for moon medals. How come this is like this, though? That there's so many moon medals, but no sun medals. You know what? My guess is that like all the moon medals are in like the daytime content, and all the sun medals are in the nighttime stages. But that's like the last thing I want to revisit. Isn't the trick to drifting to try to do it on the inner part of the path? I remember that being wonky even with the other versions. Oh, I'm doing it properly. I'm just bad at it. How come this guy is here too? Do hot dog sellers have the resources to travel the world like this? Does Don Fuccio have secrets to hide? Possibly. Drifting is really wonky in this game. Yeah, they didn't really figure out how to make it good until Generations. Yeah. Well, I was bad at it in Generations and this, so to me it means nothing. Let's see, I could go back to Spagonia. I don't know. There's like only so many places I can go to though, too, because it's still fairly early in the game. Although, there is still Halaska, which I think is a new night stage that we haven't done. See, nobody in chat tells me about this shit. You know what, let me actually do that right now. I'm not gonna replay content where there's probably a night stage waiting for us. Boom! Problem solved! That's where all the sun medals are, that's where the roadblock was. Y'all are fucking fools! I don't think you can do Halaska yet. There's gotta be at least one night stage. It's worth investigating. I've been to Halaska before I've been to Chunnan, so I would assume. Then again, I've been to Spagonia before I went to Chunnan, and we knew how the day stage for that went. That said, I am already a werehog, so it is worth investigating. Okay, kids. Let's see. Hey, I haven't played this game. I'm not a baka right this second. Well, It's Porter, also in chat, is a big Sonic head, and this is before he, like, gave up on Sonic. Before he unplugged Sonic's life support machine. So he has no excuse. Although maybe he does, because he said that maybe there isn't a night stage to do here. But I believe that maybe there is. And with that thought in mind, I should probably wait to chastise him until I know I'm right. Because usually this is where things go terribly wrong, given my track record. I like to think I'm right about a lot of things, but chat knows the truth. Wait, what happened to this switch? Did I not... Maybe there's a switch next to the switch! Oh, it's on a timer, okay. Oh, this is the indoor area where I thought there were two things next to each other, not Chunnan. You can't get in here, let's try somewhere else. That doesn't bode well. What about, like, across the river here, though? What's down here? This could be something, let's investigate. If we can investigate, that is. Oh, look at that, though, free sun medal. At the end of the day, that's what we're really here for, so don't mind if I do. Also, what's up with, like, this purple border here? Do I have to, like, defeat all the enemies to make it go away, or is that just a really weird way of locking off an area that they just didn't want to add collision to? No, there's a 4 there. You can definitely access that. Weird. Haven't seen one of those in a hub area yet. So if there's another sun medal here, that might be worth going after, because I haven't gotten any of them in these hub areas. And in that place with the igloo, that could also be worth looking into as well, because I definitely haven't explored that. If there is a second sun medal, though, it might be over there. I don't see it anywhere, but that would be my guess, for sure. We'll check out the igloo space first. That sounds like a good idea. I haven't played this game in 10 years, though. It's no excuse! I'm a big Sonic head, too. People see me in public with my blue quills, and I can't go anywhere like this. My Sonic headedness is in the fandom, LMAO. A lot of vor babies in there. Snoodoodle, I don't know if you're necessarily in a position to start ragging on the Sonic fandom when for the past several nights you sent in buff werehog fan art. I appreciate it nonetheless. I appreciate fan arts of... Well, hello, Sunmetal. I appreciate fan arts of all kinds, and I do appreciate titties, although the particular form that they've taken in this fan art is very suspicious. But maybe draw something else? Just a suggestion. Also, Sonic is like ruining these poor people's snow sculptures. They didn't do anything to deserve this. Also, where's this other sun medal? Is there another sun medal? There is! In fact, exclusively sun medals, so what gives? There's one more here. Where is it? This is like one of the smallest hub areas too. There's only so many places it can be, truly. Maybe being up here will give us like a better vantage point. Whoa! That is, if we can get up there at all. Hold on. Take 2 on that one. Like, maybe there's, like, some secret areas that we can go to, like there were in, like, Spagonia. Like, some upper areas. Looks like no, I don't think you can go on top of any of this stuff. Can you? Yeah, no, there's invisible walls. So it's gotta be somewhere else then. Curious. Oh, maybe in this dude? Look at this dude. That was actually a very nice snow sculpture. I apologize for Sonic's behavior. For his rude and unforgivable behavior. You appreciate fan arts of all kind is making me pretty nervous about this one. Try talking to people for medals? Since when? Well, yeah, I don't think she's got a sun medal. It's Porter. Also... the picture! This guy's got some weird-ass voice acting. Can I please press the Y button? What the fuck are these noises? And is this going to get me a sun medal? I hope you draw the line an actual porn griffin. Well, I can't show that on stream, so what do you think? Do I go down there, or do I leave? Okay. Why did it start me up here? That's odd. Hooray, combat sections in tight enclosed spaces. If you need instructions on how to get through the hotel... But I don't want to try talking to people. Also, camera, goodness me. Honestly, if it were like something Keaton related that were NSFW, I would probably welcome it. I mean, not that has ever happened. That's like a miracle situation. Because, you know, otherwise I would be commissioning it. I would welcome it, I'm just saying, but it would not be shown on stream for very obvious reasons. Also, why is this timed? Hurry, Sonic, you've only got 1 minute to perform the exorcism! This game needs more Luigi. Strangely enough, I find myself agreeing. Also B? Jesus! But they got the health back. Also 6 out of 15? There's like another wave of these things? Okay, I was gonna like mash B because I thought that was the hey! These are some tiny, tiny windows. Also, isn't like the mashing Y thing the best combat move I have right now? I might actually have better, but I haven't checked the combo list in a while. Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna have to try this again though. And I don't know if this is worth the sun medal either. And these guys block unless you do the quick time ones. I don't think I have a choice. See, this time it wants me to mash, so what gives? Oh, fun! I'm just gonna go straight to these dudes, because the flying ones seem to just follow you. I'll let them come to me. Fellas, you know how I cope with mandatory quick time events. I'm telling you now, it's not gonna unfold the way you want it to unfold. Yeah, they just should have blocked unless you do the quick time. Oh, look at that, that actually works. If it's only 2 inputs, then I guess it's not too bad, but still. So how come these baby boys don't have health bars? Because they take multiple hits, but it doesn't tell you how many hits. Also, I am not doing very well. What was that move? That was pretty nifty. But yeah, I'm not doing too good health-wise. I guess there's like small groups of rings here and there, but I'm talking like 10s. Oh, that's one way to fucking defeat an enemy, okay. No, don't do the blocking thing, just die. Maybe just die? Cool. Who's next? Who wants a piece? Oh no, but that looks hard. Can I go in here? A little bit. This does not seem like something I can do within the next, like, 30 or so seconds, though. Maybe with the Y button. Maybe with the Y button. But it's gonna come real close. It's gonna all come down to these quick time events, which I am not good at. And then they get all their health back. Can I please see? Please, man, may the camera stop being uncontrollable. And there it goes. Die. Well, at least you can't lose lives in the hub. Alright, let's pounce into battle once more. Oh, Snoodle apparently had a really weird dream earlier, and they're like recounting it in chat. That sounds like an excellent subject matter to dive into, but unfortunately, I'm a little preoccupied at the moment. Also, holy shit. Oh, so it is definitely possible to beat these dudes without quick time events, but the blocking is very hit or miss, let's say. And these baby boys do not help. Yeah, it looks like the final attack in that combo does damage no matter what, even if they are blocking, so I guess I can kind of just spam that if I really want to get past it, but it's probably not the quickest way, especially when it's like on a timed basis. Okay, the next... Can I get out of this? Thank you. The next route spawns over here. Yeah, counting these, I think this is like the last wave, but I don't trust like that. Ooh, YYYX seems pretty good. Kind of. Yeah, I'm gonna say more so kind of, less so pretty. On the scale of a little to great. Wow, I'm gonna die here, that's like the worst case scenario. I gotta risk the quick time. Well, that's not too bad. Okay, there's one more. Who's the last one? Where are they? Get back here! Where are you going? Oh, and the last one's this dude? Oh, shit! Well, I guess I can read that dream. I was basically in the body of a Chinese girl going to a fighting class. Is this the same, like, Hamilton Kim drama that we talked about a couple nights ago? Going to a fighting class, got kicked out by the instructor, and the rest of the girls throwing me out of the building. And then Goofy ran down an alleyway besides the building, and I followed him. I've had weirder dreams, but that's oddly enough the red spiders that just kept appearing and walking towards me. Oh, that's oddly the one with the most semblance. Goofy disappeared in the alley, but there were big red spiders that kept appearing around us. Kingdom Hearts sure changed since I clocked out for this series! There is a big wooden gate at the end of the alley, held closed by some rope bound by some metal. Oh dear. Don't mind the spiders! Please ignore that Goofy impression! Oh my god. Well, hey, Snoodle. Oh no. I don't think I've ever tried a Goofy impression before, that's terrible! Oh, that was the B button. And I'm the fool. Well, hey, Sora. Oh boy. Yeah, if I'm like not through with this first wave by like the first minute, then I'm like done. Or like by the time the timer hits a minute. I think the time you're allotted is like a minute 45, not 2 minutes. Although, if it were 2 minutes, that would be nice. Although, probably equally saddening considering that it's taking me even more time to do something. And these little blue intricately designed crabs shuffled in at some point. And, oh, I can use like the Unleashed gauge though. I haven't been using that at all. That could be handy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like, this run's done. But that's a really good thing to keep in mind for the next attempt. Listen, this is a hell of a lot of demons to be occupying like one dude. And for what? There's not gonna be a medal for this. Watch there be like no reward for doing this though. Watch there be no camera. See, the unleash gauge fills up by the time you get to the second wave, so it's definitely a possibility. Don't mind the crabs. Yup. Okay, so there is 2 minutes. Good to know. I mean, it's not really good to know, but okay. No! Jesus, there's like a lot of clipping going on here. It's Porter, did you clip the Goofy impression? No! I told you not to clip it, It's Porter. God. God, forgive me. Oh my gosh, Goofy, you're so ridiculous. You're so crazy up the wall. Do Donald next? I don't know if I can do a good Donald. What's the one impression that I do that everybody says sounds like Donald? I forget what that is. But if somebody can remember like what everyone keeps comparing it to, then I can just do that instead. I mean, except for Goofy, that dream is pretty serious and neat. Good Yume Nikki material, though. Oh shit, that would be a good Halloween game to stream. I've never played Yume Nikki before. How long is it? Also, I've definitely got to throw this around. I'm getting very distracted. It's the grapefruit! Yeah, okay. That's a decent Donald Duck. But that's the thing. A real Donald Duck impression requires, like, you to make words, not just noises, and that's not like a threshold that I can cross. Please don't do a Scottish accent. I do not understand. It's my stream. It's my money. Kill him. I didn't hear any words. That's because I didn't do any words. That was my Donald impression. Congrats. I can do like the... But you can't make like words at the same time you do that. Well, kind of. But not to like a significant degree. Donald is like a little more legible than that, I feel. Yume Nikki isn't exactly a game you can put a number on. It's a whole lot of wandering aimlessly and exploring. I see. So it's very like, you know, by your own mileage, I guess. Kill Griffin. But Griffin is a friend! It's my stream. It's my bits. Kill him. When are you gonna stream 5 Nights at Freddy's for Halloween? I looked into that, actually. I mentioned wanting to do it, but I think it's actually Windows only, so I don't know if I can. I don't know if there's like Mac support for that game. Okay, next wave, next wave, next wave. Let's awoo, Sonic. Oh, whoa, what's this? Chip feels like the kind of person who would say that unironically. Oh, whoa! Hey, Chip! Please, I have 30 seconds left. It's time to awoo. Awoo, what's this? Come on, Mario! Bark, bark, I'm a werewolf, Luigi. Okay, there's one left. Where are they? Oh, that's it! We did it! Yatta! It is Windows only, but as long as you can run Winebox or whatever it is, it works perfectly fine on it, instead of somewhat jank like most things because it's such a simple game. Oh look, no moon medals. Or sun medals, more importantly. Like, great, I get XP, I guess? I didn't want XP. Yeah, scan the dudes, easy. Easy. Ironic that on the one night a week I can stay up late and sleep, I want to go to bed comparatively early. Hey, Neon Blue. I feel so refreshed today for some reason. And my mind's as sharp as a needle. What was I talking about? Well, there's a sun medal, but it's not the sun medal. There's still one hiding here, and it's gotta be somewhere. It's gotta be close. Is it in like one of these doorways or something? I don't know. There's a real mystery. Is it like on the rooftops of any of these buildings? Nah. Where could it be? It's still here somewhere, and it's not related to that dude. I would assume it's like hiding in another like destructible object, like the snow sculpture one was, but there's only like so many you can break before you're out of ideas, you know? Whoa, unless, what the hell is this? Okay, hold on. That just increased the amount of things we can break. I did not know that those were destructible. There was like a snow tree thing that I walked into, and then it was like breakable. Is it the only one, or is that like elsewhere? Can't imagine they would create a unique asset just for that like one thing. That feels like the kind of thing that would be like in many places throughout the village, like the snowmen. And yet I'm not seeing them anywhere. At GRIFFINGALACTIC, when you get there from the world map, turn the camera around. The medal is in front of the world map gate. What the fuck? Oh, this is sneaky. But thank you. God, okay, let's check the stats screen. How many more do we need? Glad I went through that combat section for nothing. Oh, look at that, we're 3 away. There's a chance that we could get enough medals to do Chunnan Day at the very end of the stream. But if there's no like actual level to do here, I don't know. It could be worth exploring this action area, as it's called, I believe, to maybe find the remaining sun medal, but I don't know if it's accessible right now. We can try daytime, I don't know. Yeah, I know about the hourglass. Chip. I know, Chip. I have to be at work in 7 hours and haven't slept. Fun! I say this, but I went to bed later last night and got about 6 hours of sleep. Well, if you're having dreams about Goofy, then maybe it's for the better that you're not sleeping. Oh, you can go here during the daytime. This could explain things. Oh, well, there's the 4. Number 4. Crack the ice. Eh? Well, that's not a sun medal, but that's neat, I guess. Is that all that's here, though? Maybe the force field only shows up just to, like, tell you that you can't go here during night. But then what about this thing? Oh, that's gotta be accessible. If I can homing attack it? There's gotta be a reason that that's there. Also, let's actually pick this up for real, maybe? Cool. Ooh, this smells good! Wouldn't want it to go to waste. Okay, Chip. Woo! Somehow I did not actually leave the area. Interesting. The lighting here looks great. But how do I homing attack to this dude? There's gotta be a way up there. And it's gotta be sun metal related. If you want a guide, I got one if you want to know where it is. Well, I don't think the exploration is really what I'm here for, so I think I'll be able to live if you spoil the surprise for me, it's Porter. That said, this could be related to getting up there. Eh? Yeah, that's probably the more likely way, although that looks like light dashy, so I don't know if I can get there. But it's a start. Can this camera really doesn't want to cooperate in this area, though. Can I still get across this? Whoa! Kind of? Whoa! I keep flinging myself so far I accidentally go into like the end of the action area. And there's a loading screen. To the right of the stop switch, right behind Day 1 Act Gaia Gate. Well, that's... Sure thing. Okay, Neon Blue's gonna... I think I'll head to bed. Someone else take over my self-given role of telling Griffin to stay hydrated. I will carry this burden. You have a good night, Neon Blue. To the right of the stomp switch, you say? Well, that's here, though. Which means it would be here. Oh! No, that's the one I already got. Okay, so... Okay, let me do, like, a little bit of guesswork on my own, because I still don't know what's, like, up on that platform with the dude. And I would like to know what is on that platform with the dude. Just a hunch. Oh. I mean, that was good Yowie moan, but that was a little upsetting. Hey, you just do a little X. A little bit of an... I mean, it gives you the button prompt when you go airborne, so maybe it's not like dash related? I'm not clear on that, actually. Hold on. What? Okay, it worked that time. So what's up here? Nothing? What's the point of going here, then? I mean, there's, like, rings, I guess, but you think there'd be, like, a collectible or something. Even if it's not a sun medal. Although, it's just told me. Right behind Day Act 1 of Gaia Gate. Well, that would be... Well, right here, though, right? Like, through this little tunnel? Is it in here? Oh yeah, there's like a whole little space. See, it's like I always say, sun medal, a good hiding place for it is behind structures like this. Well, I guess that covers it for this hub area. No, I know how to do stomps. Apparently I don't know how to do boosts, though. 9 AM and 9 hours of sleep, here I come. Ew. I've been having a very weird sleep cycle, and by weird, I mean normal. I usually I like to aim for noon, because personally I have nothing going on with my day until then, but you know. I've been waking up before that, and I'm not liking it. Man cannot live with this speed. Speaking of man cannot live in this speed, what are our stats before we can go to the next daytime stage? We got 2 more. Okay. Where's a place where there could be 2 more? You see, it tells you, like, the totals for, like, the whole country across, like, all the stages and stuff. But I wish it would give you, like, there's gotta be, like, some other way to get, like, a little bit more detailed of a breakdown between, like, the hub area, the action area, and, like, a stage-by-stage view. I think I'm gonna try Spagonia again, though. I think I'm gonna try Rooftop Run. Although... Alaska has, like, a lot of unfinished stuff in it. I think the only sun medals we do have is from the hub and action areas, because we got 2 in each, which makes 4 total. So maybe we'll do Alaska Day again, and we'll see if there's any sun medals there to re-get? Re-get. Just flat out get, really. No, I don't want to talk to Sariana. Although these character designs are pretty good. Oh, why are these voices so quiet? And why is this hot dog man here? Dressed for the weather, first of all. If you want a good way of knowing when to sleep and stuff, you want me to link you all the fuck up to a website that calculates that shit for you. Well, iOS actually has like a built-in sleep thingy in like the clock app. So I guess I really should just like reconfigure. Well, the problem is that I'm just like sleeping earlier than usual. I'm not like, I haven't had the need to stay up lately, I guess. And by the need, I mean I keep falling asleep while I'm rendering the stream before I upload it, and then I gotta like find a way to upload it during the day.
Here we go!
Anyway, sun medals? He crawls across the frozen tundra, searching for life. If I break these things, are there maybe like collectibles inside? Is that like a possibility? Oh, you can jump into these things to break them. That's a start. Well, the hunt is on. The search begins. This seems like a good place to hide it, though. I'm just saying. They've certainly proven that they can be hidden indestructible objects already, so it'd be a start. I could have sworn I saw a moon medal inside that one, but maybe I'm just seeing things. Okay, these can't all be empty, though. Sooner or later, I'm gonna be right about this. No. Robots. Levels? No, excuse me. My only focus is snow. Okay, that was a pretty big one, though. Is it in here? What did I tell you? Look at that, we just need one more and we're good to go. Fucking owned. Wait a second. Stop! No, 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 no. You cut that out, Hedgehog. Look at these penguins! That's great. Just slowly, slowly, slowly. Oh, I think that was a penguin that I tried to collect. Yeah, I thought that was like a medal, I guess. Okay. I didn't miss anything. We're good. False alarm, false penguin. Well, I went up last time. I think if you go down, I die though, so... maybe I won't do that? Yeah, for now this seems like the intended route. I just don't want to go too fast, lest I miss... Really, look at the lighting here. There's like... some good ice shit. You can see like the light and the shadows being cast by the... I don't know. That's like... Forces didn't have any shit like that. I'm just saying. Also, with these ice physics, once you kind of start nudging yourself in a direction, things are kind of made up for you, whether or not you want to stop. I like that he... Whoa, that was an interesting pose to take. He was like upside down on the wall. My god, Sonic, you're so crazy up the wall. Oh yeah, bobsled time. Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme. Sonic's existence is a crime. Okay, but I need to die here because I actually saw the final sun medal that we need. I see it. And it gives us a free life too, so we can really just go ham. Oh, but when you hit the things, you do a bounce. I see. Oh! Good whale noises in this game. What if I just, like, jump over this, though? I guess I cannot. You did not. I got them! Get the winged bobsled! You liking that, Snoodle? Okay. No, this, like, tells you when is good to wake up so you don't break a sleep cycle. Well, any sleep cycle can be a sleep cycle if you try hard enough. You gotta, like, weave between those things. It's tough. Especially because you can't turn around. Oh, Snoodoodle just loves it. That's good to know. Glad I can bring a warmth into the hearts of the gamers. Okay, but we're good. We just gotta finish this level and we can go to Chunnan! That really didn't feel like something we were actually going to accomplish by the end of the stream tonight, but I'm very excited now. Let's fucking blast. Look at all these penguins! What are they watching? What are they waiting for? Have they stolen their bobsled? I would really love a scene where Sonic is chased by an army of those penguins. Also, I should be jumping, and you know, controlling the game. A crazy thought, I know. Just angrily waddling at high speeds after Sonic. Ooh. I don't know, this game's got good light shafts. Like, look at the light shining through, like, the exit to this cave. This is beautiful. It's curious that later boost titles didn't have water running like this game does. Whatever happened to that? Generations had a little bit of it, but it definitely feels like this game has the most of it, from what I can tell. You're missing one medal? Well, this is all I need for now. Also, I don't mean... Now, ignore why I would be asking such a question, possibly. But how come the inside of that whale's mouth is just like skin texture? It's not modeled like the inside of a mouth, it's just like a whale-shaped blob in the shape of a mouth. Chat, don't say anything. But like, really though? That's an X button! Oh, it's a record anyways. I mean, who knows? The third Sun Medal could still be up ahead, so I don't know. Could be worth investigating. No, although I think it's gone now. I get the feeling we passed it. Although, maybe. Maybe the truth is out there. Hey, penguins. I'm loving these penguin friends, though. But the penguin is a friend! Wasn't it, like, in one of these caves? Or in, like, a bobsled section, maybe? Somewhere there's another Sun Medal. And one day I'll find it. Oh, whoa! That's one way to die. I feel like the inside of your mouth is still considered skin. Some of it, at least. Well, you know what I mean, though, right? It's like blubber. It doesn't look like a mouth. Like, of course it's skin. It's not like metal or, you know, stone. It's a stone, Luigi. Well, that's a moon medal. It's a moon medal, Luigi. You didn't collect it. So I'm just trying to stay on the road here. I don't know. Something about that looked wrong. Which is weird because they could have just animated the whale like not to open its mouth, and then that texturing weird oddity would have been like completely fine. But they made it open its mouth, so it has like a weird mouth. Have you ever been inside of a whale? How do you know? I've seen Finding Nemo. Also, this music's back. Ah, delightful. Okay, Werehog though? Werehog though? It's time to get the whole hog. They had water running in 06. They probably didn't want to have that potential for glitching. I guess. I guess they did have water running in 06. I never thought about that, but they totally did. And it did not work well. It feels like running on water has always been like... Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. But that water running has always been like this kind of like golden mechanic that Sonic games have always like wanted to have, but they've never quite been able to implement it in like a really like easy and fun to control way. I know water running has been a thing since Sonic 3, but even in that game it was like very like... What's the word I'm looking for? Situational. I think the boost formula certainly has like the best attempt at it. Certainly Boom doesn't, but... You know what I mean, though? It feels like we haven't had a Sonic game that's like truly pulled it off. Also, look at that. We've also just coincidentally, in our search for Sun Medals... No, I don't want to talk to you. I already helped you. My name is not Tonic. That's my original character. I'm not Sonic. I'm my original character, Tonic. So that's just canon then, huh? Tonic is real. Tonic is Sonic canon. I want y'all to draw what you think Tonic the Werehog looks like. Actually, Chun-Nan is a level where I think they do water running really well. I mean, I wouldn't know, because again, I've only played the Wii version, so I'm excited to see, like, this is going to be all new to me. Guys, we did it! We did it, Reddit! They have a hard time making the normal game easy and fun to control, TBH. True that. Shame still has a really good, video series about, like, his ideas and, like, what a 3D Sonic game... Oh, it's good to see you again. This is the mood. At first I said I wish I could be him, but now I am him. This is that face when you have the Sun Medals. Oh, that's great. Tonic the Werehog is just Sonic but purple. Yes, yes, come to me, my daytime level. Oh, it feels good to be a gamer. Just kidding, being a gamer is torture. Look at that! It's open! Just like that. Guys, just because I don't loudly slurp into the microphone every time Stay Hydrate bot reminds me to drink water doesn't mean I'm not drinking water. My cup is like a third full, or a third sipped, or a third unsipped? A third unsipped, yeah, okay. Anyways, Chunmande posted the link to the website I was talking about in Discord. Now it is time for Milk and the Flakes.
Here we go!
Ooh. Ooh, I'm liking this set piece already. I vaguely remember Great Wall aesthetics from the Wii version, but I'm like excited to see the specifics on what makes this different. Because Rooftop Run was like, whoa, so what's this gonna be? I already see a rail area above me that I missed somehow. How am I supposed to get these orange hoops? Also gone? Yeah, okay. Is the gong gone? I guess it is. RBAA! Damn. It really be like that, huh? Whoa! Well, yet again, the art direction in this is... Whoa! Speaking of Vor, aw man, this is cool though! If that's Vor, then I guess I'm the biggest Vor fan in the world. If doing the Skarn is gay... Oh my god. This is way cooler, what the fuck? Aw, this is awesome! What is this? First of all, these are some great colors and textures. This is what the fuck? This looks great! Great. And look at this is like platforming and shit too. Not that I would know what a platformer is. What we need is a 3D environment classic Sonic game! Oh, look at this though. And rails? Oh, look at this fucking Dutch angle. I love when Sonic games do like needlessly cinematic shit like that. I love it. Games need Dutch angles more often. Also, I am dead. Sonic is dead. But Sonic is a friend. Look at that. That's a good ass angle right there. I love it. Okay, so note taken. Flip. Oh, is this the water running? Ooh. You can drift on water? What? Oh, that's awesome! I mean, I'm terrible at it, but, you know, conceptually. That's awesome! I mean, again, if I pulled that off correctly, like, once, that would have been cool. But just, like, the idea, now that the, like, concept's in my head, that's pretty neat. I hope, like, there's further areas in the game that, like, really push that idea. I definitely see what you're talking about, though. That's pretty awesome.
Feeling good.
Kirby Star Allies also had a Dutch angle, so it's a 10 out of 10. When did Star Allies have a Dutch angle? Oh, you see, this time we're not going in order, we're just riding on the back. Whoa! Guys, this is fun. Oh, this makes all the stupid fucking grinding worth it. Also, like, 2 out of 3 of these sun medals are, like, free. Oh, this time we got, like, thrown up. That dragon should have made, like, a sound when he came out of it. Oh, what is this? A VHS? Who's leaving these around? This is littering. Nope. Yeah, I had a feeling that wasn't gonna work out. That's a really cool section because you actually have to resource manage your boost or you'll die. Yeah, I had the feeling that that was what was going on. I'm actually surprised that I, like, first shotted that. Because it really seemed like I was, like, that I did, like, the worst possible execution of it. But apparently, it was the minimum required to succeed. Somehow. Alright, I think I have to, like, jump onto this and then back onto this and then across. So, platforming, huh? So chunks, huh? Okay. Checkpoints, huh? Cool. I had no rings, I was very worried for my... Whoa! Wow. Wow. Oh, goodness me. X is the button to go down faster, right? Okay. Is this stoppable? No, it just looks the part. Also, I gotta move on. I'm being targeted. My target has been acquired. If only I could acquire good at games. This Sonic game actually seems pretty good, TBH. That's what I've been fucking saying all along. Well, not all along. Werehog is iffy, but the daytime stages are, like, really, really fun. I've been having, the Wii version is, I don't know, right? But this is, this cements it amongst, generations and colors as, a game that is worth it. When people talk good about Unleashed, it's like, oh, well, I only ever played the Wii version, so I don't have that perspective. But here, I'm getting that perspective now, and I totally understand why people like the daytime stages in this game so much. I might even say that these are, better than Colors, honestly. Because there's, way more 3D in this game. Colors was, largely 2D. But they, take a good crack at, actually making, a significant difference between, the amount of 2D and 3D. They gave a shit here, and it shows. Which is crazy to say about a Sonic game, but... If only I gave a shit about making these jumps, maybe. Yeah, the day stages are great. Okay, when you die on this section as many times as I have, the spectacle of that fireworks bit gets a little bit tiring. See, it's the target here that's making me freaking out about oh, I gotta keep moving, you know, or these fireworks are gonna get me, but I think, honestly, I'll be fine. Yeah, there we go. What is this now? Wow. Well, there we go. Now we're cooking. Holy shit, I remember this dude from the Wii version. This dude used to show up all the time. This is their first appearance, though. Bombs? Oh shit, bombs. Oh, I see. Oh, I got this. Ah, okay. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is about the extent of their moveset, so now it's kind of just, you know, wait for them to do their thing. That said, this is pretty neat. There's a really great sense of movement and speed as you go along that wall. With the... I forget what they're called, but it's the little, oh no, not the E! Although, I do like me some E. But what do you call the pattern that's the little bits on the side of a castle wall? I don't know. They kind of look like pegs. The Wereclog... The what? The Wereclog Challenge? Yo, Sonic does the Ice Bucket Challenge. Well, that was nice. But now what? Now what? Where do we go next? Is it a new country or something? Or do we need to upgrade the medals again? Nah, I haven't even seen any 5s. I'll go back to Professor Pickle just to see what's up. But that's probably the last level we're checking out. But I just want to know, where we need to go next. Oh, well, there you go. The little dotted line makes it pretty clear. So I guess we do go to Spagonia. Whether or not I wanted to. So what's in store now? I kind of gave up on Colors halfway through. That Planet Wisp wall in Act 2 where you gotta spam a button to clear a jump. Is that so? Next is Halaska Night. Well, it's telling me to go... the big glowing thing was in Spagonia, so I think I have to go here at least, to trigger it. Maybe there's, a story event? As far as, all the hub areas go, this is, the hub of the hubs. Because there's, story shit that goes on here. What's she looking at? Can I, Oh my god, can you imagine her staring at you like this from this distance? Yeah, Sonic's looking over his shoulders me? There's an awfully meaty looking hedgehog. Yeah, we'll see what Pickle's gotta say. The keys you've gathered should get you into the Spagonia Temple, my boy. Alaska Knight, my ass, it's Porter. Godspeed, Sonic. They said God in a Sonic game? You can't say that. The temple awaits you, and the Chaos Emerald. Well then. Well, nah, I'm good, I guess. Look at the way his, like, eyebrows and hair jiggles when he laughs. Those are some good jiggle physics. Next is Alaska Knight. Next is Alaska Knight. Yeah, okay. There's Chaos Emerald shit that goes down here. So where exactly is the temple? Is it that coffee shop with the guy? Is Starbucks the temple? Let's see. How do you get to temples? What? Is that accessed through the action area? Oh, it's a boss then, Alaska Knight? Really? Is that so? Griffin's ability to bully women is on full power today, huh, fellas? Well, what can I say? Bowsette has trained me for truly the worst. Honestly, it's a cute character design. I just think Egg Devil Ray? There's a devil in a Sonic game? I'm just glad Professor Dickle's nose doesn't jiggle. Yeah, he ain't got that Luigi nose, that's for sure. So what now? What's the boss? It's like a daytime thing, so what's the boss you're gonna be? Oh, I guess we're about to find out. This is a nice little set piece, though. Oh, what? God, the Wii version was such a mistake. Look at that, though. Like, they had, like, little guys in there that, like, waved hello. That's cute. Ooh. Ho ho. Oh, I see. Is this a Howard boss, though? I think I'm gonna find out the answer. I think I need to, like, boost towards it. Or something. Yeah, how do I damage this thing? I haven't quite figured that out. Oh, look at that! Look at this bullet hell shit. Yo, we stream an Undertale tonight? Damn, this Undertale route gets weird. Yeah, I'm still not quite clear on what I need to do to damage this thing. Oh, when it's attacking, oh, it's vulnerable. That's actually pretty basic. I don't know why it took me so long to understand. Okay. This is a cool boss idea, though. Whoa! Holy shit. It's a firing its laser. Okay. So when it does that, you can boost it, I guess? Yeah, okay. That's easy enough. Okay, cool. Wait, is that Orbot? That's not who is piloting this, though. These are like weird, like, cone robots. Oh, look at this pattern now. Oh, this is cool. Okay, but this thing's still got like a shield, so I don't know what gives. You can damage it a little bit, I guess. So it's just like super duper vulnerable when the shield's like for real down. Oh, this is weird. As far as like the jumping movement goes and like the... Interesting. Whoa, what is going on here now? This is a cool boss. I like this one a lot better than the other constantly running boss that we did earlier. Mostly because the camera actually like works. Like it was like really like shaky and janky. Like it was following like a very like low polygonal path or something like that. But here it's quite smooth. You know, aside from the frames dropping, which is, you know, unfortunate, but... I mean, I guess by virtue of just being on straight paths, it's a little nicer, but even on these curved sections, it's not too bad. I can cope with it, like, much better. Oh man, that's risky though, because you gotta like have a place to land when you do that homing attack. And it's really not worth that much damage either. Oh boy, rings would be nice, like those. Okay. There we go. I kept seeing that moon medal and I was so frustrated that I couldn't get it, but we're good. Toriel, is that you? Oh, but I have no rings now. What if I die though? Okay, rings though? Cool. We're both very close to dying here. This could go either way. Ooh, we're so close! This is a good way to cap off the stream though. This reminds me of Nier Automata for some reason. Well, probably because Sonic is about as sneaky. Oh, look at that fucking shockwave, though. Not a bad toy! Okay, is that gonna be an E, though? Look at that, it's a C. For competent. What do you mean there were 3 moon medals? What? Did I miss like 3 separate instances of moon medals? I only ever saw the one. Geometrical robots need to come back in Sonic games. They look neat. What, Orbot and Cubot ain't enough? Those aren't a delight to you? Also, where in Spagonia could this possibly be? I mean, they never proved that this wasn't inside of a Starbucks. That's gonna continue to be my theory. I don't like the image of Sonic saying not a bad toy that's in my mind. Oh, don't worry, that upset me just as much. Not a bad... Whoa, not a bad toy. The one you kept seeing was actually 3 different ones. What? Well, if there are any moon medals, I guess I'll know where to go. They're in such abundance, though. I don't think that's gonna be necessary. Oh, okay. Okay, kids. Let's see. What are you fellas talking about? Look at you! Yeah, okay. Their mouths aren't even moving. They're kind of just gesturing to each other. Do you guys emote with your legs when you have a conversation? I can maybe understand hands, and I can understand wanting to include the legs, just to make it look like a little more like full-bodied, but I don't constantly readjust my stance like that. Sega! 0 out of 10. Anyways, I'm gonna go crawl in here now. They're talking like Mario and Luigi. Okay. Yeah, pretty much.
Whoa.
Wonderful. Another piece has returned. Good work, Sonic, my boy. Sonic, you must bring a Chaos Emerald to the Holoska Temple. You should have little problem getting inside now. My boy. Well then, do you have any further questions? Well, I'm assuming this is the Holoska Night thing that Itz was telling us about, so we'll save that for next time. But that sounds like a cinch. I'm sure you'll have the planet back in one piece in no time at this rate. Oh, and don't forget to bring us a souvenir or 3 while you're out. Man, they just really gave those eyebrows physics, didn't they then? Was that Griffin clapping noise or Dickel? I don't like this. It sounded like a wet clap. Yeah, that was me. Because he's not like... He's not clapping like that. He's like... His hands are like open and curved, and it's like his fingertips that are connected. It's his palm. It's like the base of his palm and the fingertips, but nothing in between, which creates a delightful sound. Sonic, my boy. Do you like these meaty claps? I call it doing the pickle. Also, there's like a little, like, oh, whatever. What's this rail down the middle of the road for? I was about to say it looks like a trolley might go through here, but there's not really like any rail. It looks like the place where a rail would go, maybe, but I don't see one. That's more of a city escape kind of thing. Phew! Okay, with that though, that gives us plenty to do tomorrow night. But in the meantime, that was Sonic Unleashed. So for now, we'll be doing some Holiday, which we haven't done in a while. So if that interests you, then stay tuned, and we'll be back with that in a second. Way to enunciate a goddamn outro, Griffin!